Hey guys, Bunny Basics here. Thanks for hopping by. Before you get a rabbit, there's a few supplies that you'll need and things that you need to consider. It's important to have all the supplies that you need before you bring your rabbit home so that everything is ready to go and you don't forget anything. With a cage or playpen already set up, you can bring your rabbit home and let him settle in without having to fuss around setting things up. So let's get started on the list of supplies. Things you will need include a carrier or travel cage to pick your rabbit up in and for vet visits, a cage and playpen or supplies for a cage, or a hutch if you plan to keep your rabbit outdoors. I do not recommend keeping rabbits outdoors in Australia, as not only are they very susceptible to heat stroke, but myxomatosis is a relatively common disease passed on by biting insects and you cannot vaccinate for it. And I can't stress that enough. Inside the cage you will need a sturdy bowl for water and a bowl for food. I recommend ceramic bowls as they're hard to tip, a hiding box, a fleece blanket or soft mat. You may need to change this up depending on what your rabbit chews, some toys, and a litter tray. Consumable supplies you'll need include pellets. Make sure you get the same brand that they're already eating or that you're receiving transition food if you buy a different brand. Hay, not straw. Good quality fresh green hay. In Australia, the best types of hay to feed your rabbit are meadow, oaten or wheaten. Do not feed a rabbit older than 6 months alfalfa or lucerne hay. Overseas, Timothy hay or orchard grass are commonly recommended types. You also need litter. Make sure it's non-clumping and unscented. Recommended types are newspaper pellets, wood pellets, and Carefresh type bedding. You'll also need white vinegar for cleaning the litter tray and the floor of your rabbit's cage. Other products you will need include nail clippers, styptic powder, which is to stop nail bleeds in case you accidentally cut one too far into the quick, a brush, a dustpan and broom, measuring scoop for food, and rabbit proofing supplies such as cable covers and gates to fence off areas, etc. Things that you don't need to buy but that you will need for your rabbit include access to a rabbit savvy vet, and an optional supply is something like a hay rack. I put hay mainly in Bandit's litter tray but also in his toys, so I don't use the hay rack. You may have noticed I haven't mentioned treats or leafy greens as supplies you need for your rabbit. As many treats are high in sugar, you don't really actually need them. You can use pellets as treats, but leafy greens need to be introduced slowly. I feel they're not a necessary purchase before you bring a rabbit home, unless the rabbit you're getting already has a daily serve of leafy greens, then it's best to continue with the same feeding routine. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like or comment if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget I've got a Q&A video happening soon. If you have any questions, please leave them below or in the comments of my previous video for the Christmas cage tour. And I'll be answering as many questions as I can shortly after the new year. Thanks again for hopping on by, and I'll see you guys real soon.